They get back a motherfucker. We know what's going on. They get back a motherfucker.
We back with another video. Jack and Jello. Hello. Back with another episode. Yeah. I think I want to start off this segment by shouting out somebody I lost dear to me, a miracle, Demaya on 10/18. I want to start off by doing a moment of silence right quick. I think today about mental health. That's something that's
definitely needed.
And not really talked about or educated on. It's a lot of different signs like grief. I think the passing of a miracle really took a toll on the family and her little brother. They were real close. But I think grief has something to do with it. Like depression. Depression is second when it comes to talking about mental health and symptoms that we don't really see for real. That's not really talked about in America. It's probably one of the number one health issues that's not talked about enough. Let's just say that. Getting enough sleep. When you're restless, it can take a toll on your body. Not eating right. Social anxiety. That's another one. We always caring about what other people think and worrying about what people going to think about you or say about you, and not really caring about their self or taking care of themselves.
Yep. That's definitely a part of everyday life.
Yeah.
Some things you might not know.
Yeah. Just taking care of yourself is main priority. Like these jobs really, they can replace you. Like everybody know the job gonna replace you. As soon as you don't come in to work, you think you got PTO, take that PTO.
I really think that we should have a day for what self-health. Like I really think that it should be a PTO day.
Mental health day.
That we really should be able to take out and go. Maybe they will call it float day or something like that. But I really think that they should really give that day.
Yeah. So, make sure y'all take care of yourself. Like it's different ways of not seeing the signs of mental health and what's going on with the next person. You never know what somebody's going through in the day-to-day life. Like it's always worse than what you're going through. It's always somebody that's just going through more stuff than you are that you may not ever know, because they hide it with a smile. They hide it in the darkness. You calling your friend, are they okay? Don't take that. Yeah, I'm okay. What's okay? How do we know we're okay? What's okay in this day and age now?
Yeah, you can't tell from like from what people display to society, and it really affects people, and to the point where you would know, they would know. And a lot of people don't show the signs all the time. I always tell people, check on your people. Like really check on your people. Just like we have physical health, you can 9 times out of 10 you can tell about physical health, but mental health, it is unannounced. It can be all kinds of feelings, and people think that it's normal because we do have those feelings sometimes in our normal day-to-day life. It could be confused, sad. Sometimes depression, you could be happy. You feel like that you're happy, but it can be maybe overwhelming. It could be your confidence, like anything on a day-to-day, and it can be overwhelming to the point where it's so intense that you don't know that it's your mental health. Like sometimes it stick around a long time. It sticks around longer than what you think it is, and then before you know it, like it's just everything is just like
hit you
down.
To hit you.
And that's better known as depression. That's what it is. And people need to understand their weaknesses. People really need to understand and learn how to cope and filter them out. Please, please.
Don't be ashamed to ask for help. Don't be ashamed to ask for help. Don't be ashamed to say that you were depressed. Sometimes you may not even know that you are depressed.
But don't be afraid to show or say your feelings. Don't be afraid to express yourself. I mean, say it into the, like, if you feel like that you've been seeing too many signs of sadness or downness, you can't sleep at night, something like that, like maybe you should try and maybe asking your doctor to add. So I'm not going to tell you to add anything in your diet if you don't see and check with your doctor, because don't try this at home.
Right.
But
some people eat the cope.
But sometimes vitamin D is what your doctor normally tell you to take when it's something to do with depression. So just make sure that you know what's going on first before you try and enter vitamins and stuff like that, or maybe enter some, I don't know, yoga, maybe go to the gym,
yep.
Maybe take a walk, whatever. Just please don't abuse drugs or liquor or people.
That's pretty much it. Just take care of thyself. Love yourself. Love your neighbor. Extend the olive branch. Help somebody. Smile at somebody. Smiling at somebody, you can make their day 10 times better. You never know what a person is going through. Like, everybody has a calling, I feel like, on earth. I feel like everybody has a calling. You know, me per se, I would say, you know, it makes me feel good making somebody else feel good and just happy or laughing. You know what I'm saying? If you having a bad day, I guarantee you hang with Jello, you're going to have a better day. Give me about an hour, maybe even 2. You will have a better day from my vibe, my energy. You know, we can turn it upside down. Watch the podcast. Like, share, subscribe. You never know what you're going to get from Jack and Jello. We scream hello when we at people weddings. And they at the altar saying hello back.
All these witnesses.
Hello. Hello.
Like, you never know what can make somebody else happy and what can turn their smile, you know what I'm saying, into 10 times better from ear to ear. Cheese and just...
Yeah. So. And if so, like, it's completely normal to see a therapist. It's completely normal. Like, please, I really think that that we should see therapists like we should see the doctor.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Talking to somebody else that's professional, they can give you, you know, feedback or, you know, tips on what to do. That'll probably help way more than, you know, going to get something.
Right.
I'm so big on communication. I mean, there's so many ways that you can communicate, though. Like, I feel like if you can't communicate with me, like, I don't want to sit here and text. How you feel about texting about a situation?
I don't want to sit here and text. I don't want to sit here and beef. I don't want to sit here and hold nothing in, because I'm too crazy. I'm too crazy. I don't want to do that. Like, I just want to be good. I just want to be cool. Like,
peace. It's all about
I just
peace.
want my peace. Like, I just want to be clingy and
have my person.
Twirl each other hair and pick on each other back. Like, I really don't want to do toxic. I just don't have enough energy in me to do that.
Toxic.
Like, and sometimes a little toxic. I like a little toxic, but like, I ain't got time, Pam. Like, please, just communicate effectively.
Text and arguing.
Like, I be misspelling.
Cause I go off. Don't let you be at work, baby. You can leave the job.
And I'm not like slow. I know what I be saying, and I know how to spell it and all of that. But I just when I'm upset or just texting period, I don't proofread. So you gonna be like, "What, girl? Like, you really gonna like?" I don't proofread. I am very intelligent, but I just don't proofread, and it's just gonna be bad.
Right.
Like, everything's just gonna go left. Like, I can't communicate if it's dysfunctional. It has to be functional.
Just
Like,
gonna go nuts.
Yeah.
Tell me when to go. You ready? I'm about to go off the
Okay.
hinges. Like, don't worry
Right.
with a Libra.
And Gemini, we go too far. Like, I go too far. Like, and then the next second I love you. No, I'm sorry. I can't do that.
You gonna have to do some ass kissing, baby. You make me mad. You have to work for this.
Yeah, but I just feel like give me security. Just give me security. When you communicate, that definitely gives you security. It's not about being insecure or it's not about random thoughts, because you do get random thoughts. You do have random thoughts. Like,
Yeah.
stuff do run through people's mind, but this going back to your mental, like, and like, it's an offset. So once lines of communication is gone, it's like a power outage. Now we're disconnected. Now we gotta reconnect. Like, when your power go out and your Wi-Fi disconnects, like, you gotta wait till it reboot and like all of that. This is me. That's the body function. Like, you really have to reboot. Like, it's a setback.
It's like starting a whole relationship over. Now we gotta start back getting cool.
Yeah, and I don't like. I'm an energy person. I don't like the bad energy, like the negative energy. Like, it's just a lot. Like, I really feel like people should like secure. Put your money where your mouth is.
Shit.
Like,
That's like relationships. That's with a friendship. Like, any ship. Really. Like, just at any point, and I feel some type of way, I'm just ready, like you said, I'm ready to pull out the plug all the way. And it came out a little bit. I ain't finna jam it back in. Pull out the whole damn plug then. Unplug it. Because why should we be arguing anyway? Like,
yeah, and I'm petty.
I don't want to be at this point. So unplug it. Turn off all the goddamn lights.
Maya,
What?
that's not cool.
I mean, I just got to this point where been there, done that. I'm tired of arguing. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of feeling like this. I'm tired of feeling unvalued, unappreciated. You know what I'm saying? So why do it again? Why? I don't want to go through this again over and over and over. It's like a cycle. What's going to change? When is it going to change? How many times do we have to have this talk? Even with a friendship. How many times do I have to tell you this?
Some people just don't think. Well, they think fat meat's greasy. That's like.
And I'm not finna sit around and let you play in my face, for one. We not finna keep doing this.
Yeah, because after so long, it's giving. I don't care. It's giving.
If you don't care, why should I? Like,
it's giving sneaky. It's giving two lives. It's giving a lot. Like, and that's not the insecurity in me. It's just that random thoughts do run through people's head.
Like you said, we too crazy for this shit.
And I will freeze like
straight snap.
I will freeze up and like that's what you don't want. That's what you don't want. Like you really don't want that to happen. Like if I'm into it, communicating, telling you how I feel, or telling you how things should go, and that's everywhere. I'm talking about at work. I'm talking about a kid. I'm talking about any situation, like with to the point where you have to communicate. Like I'm not finna sit at a restaurant and you ain't bring me no water. Like I'm waiting. Like or when I come inside the place, you should, hello, how you doing? Give me 1 second. Like I've been standing here for 20 minutes and you still haven't said anything or took my order. Like it's giving. I will listen. I don't have time. I really don't have time, and I don't have time to be at odds with anybody in the world. Like anybody. Like I don't have time for that. And a lot of times I won't even be at odds with anybody because guess what? We haven't shared any intimate space. What am I at odds with you for?
Life too short for that, man.
What am I at odds with you for?
People dying every day. Like, we only get one life. And I'm not finna spend it arguing or, mending shit that shouldn't have never been broken.
Now, I don't have a problem with making amends, but...
I don't either, but, 9 times out of 10, I don't be wrong. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I know how to treat people.
We shouldn't even be getting to this point.
Yeah.
With anybody.
Yeah, that's another one, accountability.
Yeah, it's definitely needed.
Let me know that you crying. You really sorry. Like, you genuinely didn't mean to make me feel any type of way.
Mm-hmm. Because...
it's your fault.
Because I could be overwhelmed in my feelings and I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But you sitting here and you just like, you don't care. Like,
you keep doing what you want to do, you're going to keep making me feel some type of way. That's not the type of people that you want in your space, because it's not me.
Yeah, because you taking me, you making me like...
I'm finna walk over me.
I'm finna get this far, then to go back here. Like,
who gonna handle me?
Our goal and our aim is to make magic.
Hello gonna be...
Yeah, we wanna rank up high. Our goal is to build. Our goal is to create.
Not going circles.
Yeah, we want to create.
Straight path, going up.
Circle is just a full 360.
Not the stairway to heaven. But we're going up to the top.
Yeah.
I heard it gets lonely up there, so I hope, we take y'all with us, people that's been with us since day one.
Deep and passionate friendship within certain ships. Like, you don't need that wedge. You don't need to be the average. You need to be above average. Mm-hmm. Like,
all bridges you can still walk on. You can walk back on.
Like, this, like, if I told y'all the story how she became my friend or how we became friends, you would be surprised because it's very rare for two people to be almost the same people in different ways. Like, the turnout was amazing. Like,
People.
In the beginning, I was standoffish. I just kept it like business, but at the same time, just because you or a business owner don't mean that you can't, or business period. Just because it's business doesn't mean that you can't create a friendship or a relationship with your people or whatever. Like, it's okay. Sometimes it's not good to mix business and pleasure, but sometimes we do have good people.
I'm the good people.
We the good people.
Oh, you had to take a shot on that? A little drink?
Yeah, I had to take a drink on that.
But yeah, like Jack said, you know, genius. It don't cost nothing to be loyal, man. Like, I got so many people from different backgrounds that I'm, you know, have relationships with. Like, I have coworkers that's still my friends back when I worked at the jobs 2016. Jobs in 2008, like way back. Still friends. I got friends that I grew up with. We went to elementary school with, high school with. We got kids now. Like, you know, those are the type of relationships that y'all want to cherish, because
Friends to a friend that the friend ain't the friend no more, but
turn family.
you still friends.
Like, keep it real. It costs nothing to keep it real.
Yeah.
Costs nothing to keep it real. Like,
But they say it don't cost a thing